Let's get realistic. I don't know how to feel about this. I am very impressed. What is shrinkage?
When your hair shrinks.
Yes.
That's a stupid question.
Protective styles are not a must. They are a preference. I don't want to look. Let's see what you guys are going to say. One person said, I have come a long way for me to do this. I'm on my period. This is probably my second day. I feel like a potato. I would also love to eat some potatoes right now, but that's besides the point. I don't want to do anything, to be honest. I've been like having weird moments of motivation, and then I don't want to do nothing, and then motivation, and then I don't feel like doing nothing. Why is my camera acting like it can't focus? It's 4 o'clock. I have to film a video today, a video that I've been really scared to put out. It's gonna be my video. By now you guys know that I am changing my channel. My channel is no longer going to be just natural hair. I also ended up getting a little headache throughout the day, which again, whenever I feel really off, like something weird happens, like I get a headache or like I start sneezing a lot, I start freaking out, then all I hear is Cardi B's voice in the back of my head, coronavirus. And then I'm just like, oh no. Even though I've been trying to stay clean. Anyways, I don't know. I'm just stalling. I need to really go and wash my hair now. Because if I don't do it now, I just need to wash my hair. And then I need to film this video. I need to get this video up today. But I just feel like I don't feel like doing that thing. I just want to go to sleep. But I have to get this done. I have to do this. Whew. Okay, I gotta stay on my schedule. Anyways, alright. I'm gonna get up. I'll finish watching this amazing video while I'm doing my hair. Oh, I also been feeling really like weird pain. I just been feeling weird. Okay, let me go do my hair. Okay, I was able to drag myself off the couch. Camera, can you focus? Thank you very much. You're so sweet. Yesterday, I decided to do a hairstyle on my old braid out that I did in my last voice. No, it wasn't a braid out. It was a twist out. If you guys saw in my last week in my hair, I tried out a twist out. and it turned out, you'll just have to see that video to see how it turned out. This is how my hair looks right now. The twist out, I mean, it looks fine, but I did do a hairstyle on it, so now my hair is kind of just like, you know, all crusty a little bit, a little crusty. I put some of that natural moisturizer in my hair. It smells so good. Smells so delicious. For my wash day, I like to shampoo my hair, deep condition my hair, detangle my hair, and then after that I will be styling my curls, enhancing my curls. I'm gonna be doing a wash and go today. I'm gonna be using some different products that a brand sent me, and I don't want to show it yet because I want to test them out first before I put them out there. In the meantime, if you want to know what products I use, like my go-to products that I know works well, then you can, you know, go down there, check down there in the description box, okay? Alright, let's take a shower. And then I guess I'll see you guys after. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I don't even know what I'm talking about. You know what? I'm really just stalling. I usually don't mind doing my wash day, but because your girl is just like, her body is just like, you know, going through some things, I'm just like not in the mood. But okay, let me just go. I know I need to start this video. Okay. Just wanted to be real for a second, and be honest. By the way, that's not a boogie in my nose. I just have a beauty mark in my nose. For good luck. But yeah, I just finished washing and deep conditioning and doing my hair, and I just wanted to show you guys the hair. This is all my hair. Yeah, it looks very gross and disgusting. Alrighty. I used some different products, and surprisingly, it didn't take that long. Like, these products, they have some natural ingredients, but they're not like completely natural. Most of my products I like to use is usually like, I like to make sure the products that I'm using have mostly, I mean, if not all, natural ingredients. But I mean, sometimes, you know, you do want to try out new products, or you may be on a budget or want something more affordable. This brand is very well known actually, and I've never used any hair products by them, so I was surprised to find their deep conditioner or deep treatment mask thing glided through my hair very easily, and it was a pretty quick wash. I was in there for less than 30 minutes, so that's pretty good. And now I'm gonna just do my hair. I'm just gonna do a quick like speed montage if you would like to see like my full detailed how I apply my products, slow down. Then I have a video that you can click right up there. And while I put my hair products in, I'm gonna continue watching Desi Perkins. This is what I usually do, just sit and watch a YouTube video. I was listening to Gary Vee while I was in the shower, and I'll just put a video on when I'm in the shower doing my hair, and then I'll put a video on or a podcast on while I'm doing it, so it kind of like passes the time by quicker. Crap. I may actually go to the bathroom to do my hair because I like to wet my hair in the sink, and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have time to like be spraying my hair and be wet and all that stuff like that. So I tried, but usually I like to do my hair in the sink. So we may switch to the sink, which sucks because I have this whole setup here. Okay, I tried. I can't take it anymore. I'm going to do my hair in the sink. It was nice while it lasted. A little different setting for you guys, but let's get realistic.
Kidding you? Thank you. I'm excited.
don't know how to feel about this. I am very impressed with how well my hair is taking this product because, again, this is not the normal type of like hair brand that I would use. You guys will know what I'm talking about if I decide, if everything goes well, as it's going well right now. But this is really interesting how like how well my hair is looking. Wow. I mean, I guess, I guess trying new products isn't so bad after all. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to say anything too soon. I'm not going to speak too soon because we never know. It's all about how it looks dry. Okay. When your hair dries up, that's what really matters. But all right. So far, so good. Very interested to see how this is going to dry. All right. I'm going to do the rest of my hair and then I'll just see you guys when I am finished.
Look, let alone the successes you have under your belt, and I'm sure there was a lot of failures.
I'm scared with how well this is working right now. This is crazy. I would not have it. If I tell you guys what brand, you guys would probably be pretty surprised. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just me because I never get out of my comfort zone. So when I try other products or brands, it's just like, oh my gosh. I'm about to do my baby hairs with my favorite gel, and then I'm going to make some lunch. I'm gonna put some potatoes on because I love potatoes, as you guys know. Some potatoes, some, greens, and then I'm gonna go film my video for today. Hey, I just got off of IG Live and I did this hairstyle, which is kind of a fail, to be honest. I have not been filming this week. I've been terrible at filming this week because, well, my boyfriend got into a car accident and that's been like, he's okay, but the car is kind of messed up. And yeah, so we've been kind of dealing with that for the past few days, and yeah, it's just been a lot of emotions going on throughout the house. And so yeah, this week has kind of been like usually today is my co-wash day where I will co-wash my hair, but because I'm working with a brand, you guys know the products that I was trying out, I'm actually going to be working with them. Yesterday was the day where I posted the video where I am going to be ending JessCreationss, and I haven't looked at any of the comments on there yet because I am freaking out. I mean, not really, but I'm kind of just like, I know it probably disappointed some people, but I mean, no matter what I read on the comments, I'm still going to do what I want to do at the end of the day because I got to do what's best for me. But at the same time, I hope a lot of people understand. And I low-key feel like whenever I go and look, my subscribers are probably going to have dropped. Which, again, I mean, that was the whole point of the video, was to tell you guys I'm starting a new journey. And for anybody that wanted to continue, they could, stay. And if not, I understand if that's not, the content they want anymore. So I just wanted to show my reaction to the comments. Anyways, I'm just deciding to do that. Yeah. I don't want to look. I already saw a bad comment. Oh my. That is not what I was expecting. The video already has 4,000 views. I was not, that's the most views I got in less than 24 hours. Let's see what you guys are gonna say. One person said, I have come a long way for me to do this. Rebranding and a rebirth is fine, but I don't think you should cut out the natural hair videos entirely. I think there's still a bunch of things you can offer to the natural hair community. Somebody said, yo, I know it's just not me whose eyes went big when she said I'm pregnant. 164 comments? What the freak? I did not expect people to care this much. Oh my gosh. Girl, as long as you stay true to yourself, we'll stay true to you. We stay true to truth. That XX Shayin, yes, we stay true to truth. That. I respect that comment. I love that. People are saying don't end it. I did not expect that at all. I mean, I feel like nobody cared. Like, why? There's so many natural hair people out there. I thought people would just be like, oh, well, there's other people with natural hair, so I guess I'll be following them, you know? Marie Noel, imagine being your own hair ghost. Girl, it took time, okay? Trust me. And some people's hair goals are just like, I was realistic with my hair goals. All I wanted was my hair to be in a healthier state. I'm not looking for freaking waist length, butt length, shoe length hair. I mean, if whatever happens with my hair as far as growth wise, great. But I just wanted my hair to be in a healthier state than it was. Hey man, you have helped me a lot, and I'm crying watching this, and you're doing a great job. I'm gonna follow you to the end. Oh, that means so much. People are saying, are you guys kidding? Are you guys just saying this? Did you really cry to this? That warms my heart. No, edit, yay! I'm so excited. Oh, that's really nice to know. That's really comforting, guys. Like, I know there's gonna be people that are upset about it, and I get it, but, you know, I really appreciate the people who understand. Dang, Afro Spiritual Love. If you died and you only had 10 videos left for the world to see, what would you want those videos to be? Sheesh, you are the artist. Think of YouTube as a palette. Yes, you guys are inspiring me with these comments. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm in shock. I'm in so much shock by all of this. I did not expect this. You guys are amazing. How, like, pure, amazing. I appreciate people like you guys so much. Thank you. Your comments, you don't understand how much it, like, means. The people that actually take the time to leave comments, but you literally have to stop your life to just shoot out some inspiration or send out a nice message to someone, not knowing if they're gonna respond or not knowing if they're gonna see. Usually we do see, but yeah, this means so much. This means so much. And thank you so much. Just thank you. All right, I'm gonna continue reading this. I'm gonna get off before I start crying, because it's like, it warms my heart to know that there's still, you know, with all the bad and crazy stuff going on in the world and the hate that's on the internet, it's just nice to attract so many just kind-hearted, just good-hearted people, you know? And I love that. I could have a community with people like you guys. I want us to be in this together, you know? And it just feels so good. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Much love. Again, so man, this week has been crazy. I don't even know like how this week in my hair is gonna turn out. I'm sorry if it's been all over the place. It just sums up how my week has been, which is all over the place. My hair is pretty much like ready for a wash, ready for a refresh. So today is Friday actually. Yesterday was supposed to be my co-wash day, but since this is an old wash and go situation we've been working with, I don't remember what happened yesterday. It just didn't end up happening. So, you know, sometimes that's just life. I would have been co-washing my hair today, but I've been testing out some products, and I'm going to be filming a video for them because I like the products and they work really well, and I'm excited to show you guys because you guys know I'm very picky when it comes to my products now. I'm going to take this out. And let me hurry up. Right now, I'm taking out these rubber bands because I have rubber bands in my hair. So I'm going to be carefully clipping them out with a gotta be careful when you do this. That's just my thing. I have to make sure, because I actually, one time I was rushing when I was doing this with the rubber band hairstyle, and I accidentally clipped my hair, and it was like in the front, and that wasn't good. So make sure you're not rushing and you're paying attention to what you are doing, boo. Anyways, I don't know. This is my hair. Now I'm about to take a shower and put the products in my hair. I will be editing that video today, so maybe I'll come back later on this week and kind of like, maybe, I don't know, give you guys some hair tips or hair advice. I don't know what this week in my hair is, but sorry, this is not usually how week in my hairs are gonna go. It's usually gonna be more hair based. But yeah, let me know if you guys don't mind the vlog-ish or you prefer just hair stuff in the week of my hair videos. So yeah, anyways, okay. See you. My hair is done. Possibly. Baby, what is shrinkage?
When your hair shrinks because it's completely dried out and therefore has no moisture holding it down and stretching it out.
That's your definition of shrinkage?
Yes.
When it's dried out.
Dry.
Dry?
Yes. Dried out means dry.
So why does that happen?
Because your hair is curling up. It's going from loose curls to tight curls. Tighter curls.
Mm-hmm.
Shrinkage.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a normal thing.
What is protective styling?
Putting your hair in some kind of like braid. So you do like a braid out. So while it's in this little twist or locks or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
that's the protective style.
And what is it doing for your hair?
Retaining moisture.
Not quite, but I don't know where you got the retaining from, because that is a word that
Just
people
a common
use.
English word. Doesn't apply everywhere.
That's funny. Protective styling is what?
No, you need to know.
Yes, you do. That doesn't retain moisture.
So protective styling protects your hair when you're doing active stuff like working out and sleeping and stuff, so that it protects you from having to do all the work later. So like for example, you gotta go swimming, you probably get a little quick protective styling so your hair good. So when you can get out the pool and you're done swimming, you can let your hair down and you can be all purdy.
Purdy.
Purdy. P-E-R-D-Y.
So you're on the right track. Protective hairstyling is to give your hair a break from styling your hair. It's typically what people do when they're transitioning in the beginning, because their hair is just different curl patterns. And also, if you want to you don't want to manipulate your hair often. You want to give your hair a break, as in, protect it, protect the ends. Like you said, if you are doing active things, or if you just don't have the patience or the time to do something to your hair every day, then you just put it in a protective hairstyle. I know this information is not important to you, but I mean, that's good that you know. Okay, last question. What does my wash day consist of?
Wash and condition.
And then? What? Wash and condition?
Yes.
Just regular condition?
Yes.
No.
Leave-in condition.
No. What do I do in the shower?
A wash.
And then, after I wash my hair? With shampoo?
You condition in the shower.
What do I use?
I don't know what the heck you use.
No, not the brand, but what kind of conditioner?
Some deep conditioner.
Yes, babe.
What kind of
Yes.
stupid question is that? What the heck else would it be? Shallow?
That was funny. No, there's two different kind of conditioners. If you didn't know.
There's deep conditioner and
Regular. Not all conditioners are deep conditioners.
that's stupid.
Anyways, regular conditioners you just put in your hair and then you wash out. Come here, I'm not done with you.
You could just say that I didn't walk away in the video.
No, get over here. So, I don't even know if you heard my boyfriend, but I wanted to quiz him really quick on natural hair. I've been looking up some things on natural hair. There we go. Not so bad. I was reading an article about 10 things natural hair bloggers want you to know about protective styling. And I feel like, you know, lately while we've been in quarantine, a lot of people have been doing protective hairstyling. And first of all, I feel like it's either you love protective hairstyling or you're not a big fan of it. And this is a good article for anybody that wants to know more about protective hairstyling. It's an article where they interview like a lot of natural hair bloggers that you guys would know, like Natural 85 or Whitney, I guess you would say. That's her actual name. But it's just an article composed of different people with different hair types telling you their take on protective hairstyling, if they're for it or if they're against it, or how you should actually do it and stuff like that. So I think it will be helpful for anybody who wants to know more about protective hairstyling. So I'll link that in the description box below. What I've kind of found out, and I kind of should have known this by now, but you know, the reason why I don't do a lot of protective hairstyling is because I feel like I'm at the point, like I've said previously, that I feel comfortable with wearing my wash and go, so I technically don't feel like I need to do protective hairstyling. For me, it's like if I want to do protective hairstyling, it's more so because I want to just try something new, or I want to show you guys. So I think protective hairstyling is very beneficial to those of you who are in your beginning stages of natural hair. For people who are transitioning, that's when protective hairstyling will benefit you the most, because it's like obviously your hair is transitioning, your textures, your hair patterns. I mean, you just may have a lot going on because your hair is transitioning, so sometimes you may not want to rock out that awkward stage or your awkward length right now. So wearing a protective hairstyle could just help you just get through the transitioning process a lot easier and more comfortably and more conveniently. But the problem is a lot of people just don't know how to properly take care of their hair with a protective hairstyle, because it's like, from what I've read, I'm not going to go into it because I think you guys should check out the article, but you need to make sure before you do a protective hairstyle that you are making sure you properly prep your hair before you do the protective hairstyle, and then also you're making sure to maintain a healthy scalp while you have that protective hairstyle in, meaning like you oil your scalp, or you know, refresh your hair if you're able to, but it depends on what style you're going for. But you know, still making sure you do things. Protective hairstyle doesn't mean just leaving your hair alone for 2+ weeks. And honestly, I would say you shouldn't rock a protective hairstyle in for more than 2 weeks without like re-washing your hair. But yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know about that, give you guys that article information. And then I just wanted to lastly, I also found an article about natural hair myths that I wanted to share with you guys as well. I found it on naturallycurly.com. I just thought this would be like a little cool segment to give you guys more information about natural hair, because why not? I will link all the articles and everything in the description box right there. I'm just gonna go through them really quick. Number 1, natural hair is hard to maintain. That is a myth, and obviously you guys should know that It's not really hard once you learn about your hair. And again, like I've always said, if you need to learn about your hair, watch Green Beauty. Okay. But they pretty much said the truth is it takes knowledge and relentless efforts to go natural. Many women who are going natural have been relaxed for years. Many forget that they didn't miraculously know how to take care of relaxed hair, while others feel being natural will take no practice or effort. There's a learning process, and it's not harder to maintain than relaxed hair once you have established a routine, which is what I like to promote. Making sure you have a routine. The more you do something, the quicker you learn about it, right? So it's like the more that you learn, are consistent with taking care of your hair every week, then it's like the more you learn about what your hair likes, what it doesn't like, and everything like that. There are natural relaxers. I mean, I feel like most of us know that, if you're natural, you know not to mess with relaxers. I would think most of you guys already know that. So we're going to skip through that. 3 is natural hair is unprofessional. Obviously, we know that's a myth. Number 4 is may be controversial, but this is something I believe in, and that protective styles are a must. So that's actually a myth. Protective styles are not a must. They are a preference. And they do have their benefits, but do you need to do them? No, you don't have to do them. I'm going to read what they say. There are numerous examples of naturals who rarely protective style, like me. Even in the beginning, like I've said in the past, I rarely protective styled. There are numerous examples of naturals who rarely protective style with healthy, long, gorgeous hair. Every natural needs to find out what works for her. So before you limit yourself to only one way to have healthy hair, explore what else is out there so you have more information. So yeah, again, this all goes to figure out what works for you. What works for you may not work for the other girl with natural hair, but that's perfectly okay. So that's for all the people who be like, wash and goes are not, like wash and goes can help you grow your hair as well as protective hairstyles can, if not more, because a lot of times people do protective hairstyles the wrong way. The 5th myth is 4C hair does not grow, which I feel like we all should know that by now. All hair grows. Type 4C hair may need to be manipulated less or use protective styling for more length retention, but to say it does not grow is false. How well you take care of it matters greatly. Exercise is not an option. It's a myth. We should know that. I feel like you guys know you can, exercise with your hair natural. Natural hair is expensive. It's a myth. Surprisingly, I feel like we all should know that as well, but I'll just read what it says. If anything, many naturals have found it less expensive. There are tons of DIY recipes for hair products, but if you choose to buy commercial products, many of them are priced reasonably. I mean, that's a little up for debate for some of us. But most naturals are doing their own hair and skipping the weekly or bi-weekly trips to the pricey salons, which is a good point. Like, you have to think about that. How often did you used to go to the salon? I mean, we know how much that costs. So the fact that we are able to rock our hair natural, going to get your hair straightened and blow dried and trimmed and all that stuff like that costs a lot of money. And if you were doing that consistently when you had straight hair, that adds up. But the fact that you can have natural hair and learn how to rock and maintain that, without having to go. So I think that does, if you look at it, like as in the big picture wise, that can actually save you some moolah. Number 8, texturizers are natural. That's a myth. 9, color revokes your natural card. That's a myth, but again, I feel like that's something that we already know. Just because you color your hair doesn't mean that you're not natural. And lastly, and most importantly, I'm just kidding, this is not most importantly, but again, we all should know this by now, but then I still feel like there's a lot of people who don't, because they always ask me, what's your hair type, girl? Which is okay. The last one is you must know your hair type, and that is a myth. Several naturals don't care to know their hair type, which is me. I only say it because I feel like in the beginning that was a major thing. People cared about hair type, but as natural hair progressed and the community grew, people realized that natural hair type does not really matter. It's more about other things such as your porosity, which they mention, says, however, knowing your hair's porosity has helped many on what products or techniques to use to find the right methods for healthy hair. So when it comes to learning about your hair, prioritize your porosity over your type, because that will help you a lot more. But anyways, all right, so I honestly meant to put some lip gloss on before saying this because I felt my lips were chapped, but whatever. I wanted to add this last segment in to close out the week in my natural hair, because I felt like, you know, I didn't feel like doing my hair because it was late. So I just wanted to give you guys some extra little tips if you needed it. Hopefully it helped. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this week in my hair video. Again, next week's is gonna be a lot more organized, and I'm gonna do every day. Sometimes I may miss a day because of life events, whatever. If you did watch until the end, obviously let me know by leaving 3 purple hearts at the end of the video so I can show you some love and appreciation, because I always like to know who watched until the end. It honestly motivates me to keep posting these. So okay, bye. Oh, you don't like me? That's fine. Okay, bye. That wasn't directed to anyone. I like that TikTok sound because it's so funny. Okay.